Look at this guy just straight up vibing. If you want to be chill like him, make sure to like the video and subscribe. An imaginary war. Australia on fire. People who got drafted for World War I and World War II. People who got drafted for World War III. The evolution of military uniforms. US Civil War. World War I. World War II. Vietnam War. World War III. When on World War III you get hit by 7 bullets and an Iranian missile, but your Overwatch dude picked support. Iran declares war on USA. USA declares war on Iran. France surrender. France sorry, force of habit. I need to speak to the manager of Iran. World War III. Return of Karen. When the US Army recruiter asks how old you are, I'm 4. World War III. Starts. Americans. Tries to flee to Mexico. Gets blocked by a wall. Trump. In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Global conflict breaks out. People. So anyway, I started memeing. My 0.3 KD ass getting shot 0.02 seconds after landing in Iran. Just like the simulations. Women. We want the same jobs as men. World War III. Happens. Women. Chef. My great granddad in World War I. My granddad in World War II. Me getting drafted for World War III. Don't come to Iran tomorrow. Iranian soldiers when the US soldiers scream. Release the Florida men. The what? World War III starts. Console players. Wait, we don't get aim assist. PC players. So I can't just point and click. VR players. I've been looking forward to this. Fortnite kids in Iran when they realize that drinking blue Fanta does not give them a shield. Pay to win players showing up to Iran. When you're having a good time laughing at World War III memes and start to wonder why the sun is coming out at 8 PM. When you see your grandkids playing the new Battlefield in 2077 and you see the neighborhood you grew up in the DLC map packs. Europeans watching the missiles passing over them be like. Elon Musk showing up to Iran. Possibility of another world war. Our memes are shown in history class. When you prevented World War III in the 1980s, but World War III happens in 2020 anyway. Shame. US. We have the greatest military in the world. US drone pilots. Healthy 18-year-old male. US government. I gotta get 2 million of those. US Army added you to list draftees. Oh no. When you call your Minecraft girlfriend one last time on the battlefield and the Iranian man's phone in front of you starts ringing. Welcome in the army, soldiers. But first, a word from our sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. I hate when people ask me what I'll be doing in 1 year. Come on guys, I will be dead in Iran. When you find out priests don't get drafted. You son of a bitch. Amen. 2020 will be our year. Australia fires. Amazon fires. Stock market decline. The plague. World War III. Adobe Flash shut down. Instead of sending troops to fight, they should make the world leaders duke it out in a boxing ring. My World War III sergeant when we run out of ammo because I was reloading after every shot just to be sure. My friends getting drafted for World War III. You think this is funny? Me who is disabled. Me after typing game mode 1. Irani soldier. World War III causes a worldwide nuclear apocalypse. Me who saved bottle caps for years. If the Simpsons haven't predicted World War III then it won't happen. 18+ year olds. Shopping. Trump. I'll take your entire stock. PUBG players in World War 3 when their frying pan doesn't block bullets. Confused screaming. Logan Paul on his way to Iran when he realizes the war will create dead bodies. When you make a meme about wanting to join World War 3 and see the recruiters pulling into your school. For legal reasons that's a joke. The military just came to my front door. Guess what I did? I ran. Soldier. Where am I? Nurse. So you've been in a coma since 2006 when you were deployed to Iraq. Soldier. Well, at least we're not at war in the Middle East anymore. Nurse. Yeah, about that. What the government thinks is gonna happen. 18-year-olds who play video games all day. Iran. People are becoming disabled by choice and calling themselves transabled. Me when World War 3 starts. You know I'm something of a transabled myself. Me when I see myself as a playable character in COD World War 3. Oh yeah. Mr. Beast seeing World War 3 memes after planting 20 million trees. My friend. Guys, calm down. It is impossible that World War 3 would start just because the assassination of one guy. World War 1. Me after realizing that the production of Shrek 5 could be affected if World War 3 starts. No fighting. No f***ing fighting. When you get that World War 3 draft letter. Like the video and subscribe or you will end up getting drafted into World War 3. Me who just woke up. Everyone preparing for a war that isn't even definite. When you are from Austria, failing art school and someone starts World War 3 before you. What the schnitzel? Disney Plus. Receive a free Disney Plus account when you sign up for the World War 3 draft. Millennials. 18-year-olds. I can't believe we can't smoke anymore. Me. It's probably so Trump had healthy people for the draft. 18-year-olds. The what? Uncle Sam. We started a war with Iran yesterday. Me. We. Homie, I went to work and came straight home yesterday. How did you not cause World War 3? Germany. I have no idea. The Gen Z soldiers that will be fighting in World War 3. Bye sisters. How dare you? You're disrespecting a future US Army soldier. Everyone worried about getting drafted into World War 3. Me. Laughs in Canadian. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with a German. What about side by side with an ally? Me and the boys reunited in jail after refusing to go to war. When the USA gets a new friend to play nuclear standoff with. When the army drafts you first because of your high KD in COD. DJ Khaled, suffering from success. US Army, you have been drafted. Me. World War 3 starts. Mr. Beast. Last to survive World War 3 wins $1 million. Me. Yes, I'm finally 18 this year. Military. Okay, get in. Can't wait to see the first 2020 meme. World War 3. Being 16 so I can't get drafted. Realizing World War 1 and World War 2 lasted over 4 years. I'm Irish. Me changing my date of birth to 1/1/1900 on social media so the government thinks I'm too old to be drafted. Hack. World War 3 is a possibility. Germany, don't start without me. World War 3 drafting begins. Feminists who asked for equality. The moment people realized Donald Trump's family comes from Germany, so the Germans started a world war yet again. Weebs when they get drafted for World War 3. I don't need guns, I need my katana. Gamers when they get a 13 kill streak in Iran, but they can't call in a tactical nuke. When you're worried about getting drafted, but then you realized you came here illegally, the secret ingredient is crime. Recruiter. We need soldiers for World War 3. Millennials. War is bad. Recruiter. You can die an early death. You son of a bitch. I'm in. Grandma. You know what they say. Third time's a charm. World War III begins. Germany. Today's the day. Me explaining to everyone that it can't be a world war if it's only two countries fighting. When you join the army to pay for college and World War III starts. Oh Neptune. Your FBI agent watching you laugh at memes about World War III while preparing your draft. I see a lot of passionate posts regarding current events. Well, step up. Let's turn those Twitter fingers into trigger fingers. I'm hiring. Army recruiter. Military police. Me explaining that my fish will be depressed if I leave to fight World War III. When you find out that the plague spreads faster during wartime and another world war is starting. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I'm waiting for the day World War III happens and people start making memes of it. Whoops. Denmark preparing for World War III. My grandfather giving me the cheat codes before sending me off to war. Nobody. Americans. Episode 3. War. Trump. Hey Siri, how many miles did I run today? Siri. Okay, sending missiles to Iran today. Italian Navy preparing for World War III. When you dodge the draft by joining the Space Force. F*** you Earth. Me, a 19-year-old US male waking up this morning. Are another beautiful day of a new year of bettering myself. US government. Looks like you're going to Iran Jumbo. When they start World War III without you. I bet you'll miss me now, huh? World War III over. US surrendered after Iran deployed Vietnamese farmers. Slim possibility of World War III. Everyone. Australia fires. When you walk into your son's room in 2065 and he's on his PS7 playing Call of Duty World War III. The Mexican government when Americans start crossing the border to escape World War III. This is not okie dokie. Florida man showing up for World War III. You are a saucy boy. What you egg? He fucking bombs him. January 1st. New decade going fairly well all things considered. January 2nd. Australia appears to be on fire. January 3rd. World War III announced. Boy that escalated quickly.